Please join me in welcoming Jenks.
I think Dickinson is doing a fantastic job of building a sense of environmental stewardship and a responsibility to do right by the planet amongst its students. Not as some liberal progressive cause, but just because it's important, and seemingly the student body is really gung-ho to figure out how to save the planet, how to address climate change. So RARE is a global conservation organization, and we work collaboratively with local people, fishermen, farmers, all over the developing tropics to help make life more sustainable, to help build their local economies while protecting the natural resource base on which those economies depend.
In a world where environmental advocacy is so important, the Rose Walters Prize gives us the opportunity to meet those that are actually making an impact every day. At Dickinson, we're taught that what we learn here isn't just important, it's also important to go out into the world and make an impact. And I think that advocacy is just one of those avenues that people can take to do that.
So I'm truly honored to be recognized by the Rose Walters Prize. And fortunately, that came with $100,000. So I decided immediately that we should put this money to use on a new idea at RARE, which is to bring together the best behavioral insights from social psychology, from neuroscience, from behavioral economics. Increasingly, as we understand how the human mind works, we want to figure out how to leverage those insights to advance conservation, to advance environmental protection, to help influence behaviors to make the world more sustainable. And so with the Rose Walters Prize, we've invested in the design of a new initiative that we call the Center for Behavior and the Environment. And the idea is to connect the dots between what makes humans tick and what the world needs to be more sustainable so that we can help advance conservation efforts all over the world. Dickinson knows what it's doing. The students and the faculty are collaborating in some really interesting ways to figure out how they can be more impactful in Carlisle, in local communities, but also to export great ideas and new young leaders to help in the environmental movement.
We have to be able to go out and teach others why it's important to care about the world.